So, welcome to the first installment of A Beginner's Guide to Undertale. Step 1 today is we're going to do a true reset. So, name the fallen human. You can name your human whatever you want, but for this specific series, I'm going to go with Moon. Now, name of the fallen human, Moon. Is this name correct? Yes, it is. Alright, so as you can see here, this right here is your little character, right? You're probably wondering, oh, Moon, how do you move them? Okay, so what you do is, you see the arrow keys on your keyboard. What you're going to do is, this is the hand position I recommend using. You're going to put this is right hand, so you're going to put your right hand ring finger on the right arrow, your right hand middle finger on the up arrow, and your left hand index finger on the left arrow. Now I'm to go down and to the right, and I'm sure I don't have to narrate all of this. This is just in case. So this, let's talk to him. Howdy, I'm Flowey, Flowey the Flower. You're new to the underground, aren't ya? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That is your soul, the very culmination of your being. Okay, so you see the little arrows pop up on screen? You can actually move that around. You're going to need to. So. Your soul starts off weak, but can grow strong if you gain a lot of LV. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't ya? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Alright, so from here you have two options. You can avoid the friendliness pellets, or you can collect them. Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can. But that's what happens if you collect them, so... You idiot. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this? Die! Alright, so don't worry about this part, okay? Just relax. I know it seems stressful. You're gonna be fine. See? What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. So this is pretty self-explanatory. You're just gonna follow Toriel. Yeah, keep going. As you can see, what is this little yellow thing, you might be asking? Well, press your enter key to interact with it. The shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. HP fully restored. So, now you can see your save slot should be empty, 0 LV, 0 time, just empty, 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 right? So, return is going to bring you out of there, so, see? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, save. Sorry. So, now you can see, as you can see, you've got one level, or one love, I suppose. It's got my name there, it's got where I am, and it's got how much time it's taken me to play so far, which is 4 minutes. So, gonna hit return, and then we're gonna go this way. I need to get my cursor off the screen. Sorry. Okay. For frame of reference, for your left-hand positioning, I recommend setting pinky finger shift, ring finger Z, middle finger X, pointer finger C. So, welcome to your home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles. ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. Alright, so, yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Just follow tutorial. Okay. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you will need to flip. So, the ruins is a pretty basic time, like, you know, you flip the ones she needs you to flip. It's not that hard. But there are a few things I struggled on that I personally want to go over with you here. Splendid! I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. Alright. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not, the process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Alright, so you're gonna hit enter and to talk to the dummy. You encountered the dummy. Right now, we're gonna go into the act button. And then we're gonna hit dummy. And then we're gonna talk. You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. Toriel seems happy with you. You won, earned 0 XP and 0 gold. Ah, very good. You are very good. So. There is another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. Okay, so... Oop. Frogget attacks you. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna compliment it. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. This battle honestly doesn't matter much, because Toriel will just come in and deal with it for us, but, like, still. You know? Okay. Sorry for my mouse. My mouse keeps bouncing. This is the puzzle, but... Here, take my hand for a moment. Again, ruins really aren't super hard, so so you may need a helping hand, you may not, doesn't really matter. So, there are things about the ruins I found difficult, so. Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. You've done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. So, as you can see, she runs off without you. So you're just... Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. You're just gonna walk to the end of the room. You know, pretty self-explanatory, honestly. Okay, sorry, I had to check something. Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? Alright, so now we're gonna open up our menus again, so, see? And then you can go down to cell phone, which you can interact with using enter. Then you can do any of these options. Any of them. Doesn't matter. But you don't have to. You don't have to. It's not a requirement, so. And the way to close your menu is just press X and press it again. So we're going to continue on into the next room, even though Toriel told us to stay put. We're not going to do that in this video, though, so. Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, alright? Alright. Well. Sorry, Toro. Alright. HP fully restored. Cool. Alright, so in here is the monster candy bowl. You can actually take some. It says, take one... Crud. It says, take one. Take a piece of candy? Yes. You're gonna want it for later. And then you're gonna be a disgusting human being, and you're gonna take another one. And you're gonna be an even worse human being, and you're gonna take another. And then you're gonna be an even worse, and it's gonna drop onto the floor. So. Either way, now you have all of that, and you're gonna need it. So as you can see, we got 4 monster candies now. So what you're gonna do is you're going to hold the up arrow and the down arrow at the same time until you get a little pop-up. Whimsum. So, whenever a monster's name is yellow like this, what you can do is you can actually, you don't have to act. You just go over to your mercy button, and this is an exercise on how to spare. So, Whimsum approached meekly. What you're going to do is, monster's name is yellow. Cool. Mercy button. Spare. Done. Easy. Now, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna do this for a while, because you're gonna need gold for something you'll see later. So, you're just gonna hold the up and down arrow keys. There we go. So, you're gonna compliment. And then you're just gonna avoid the attacks. And spare. And then you have 2 gold. So, we're gonna keep doing this for a while. Yeah, okay. So, we're gonna save one more time. There we go. So you're gonna fall down the hole, you're gonna go over here, and you're just gonna go back up. So. See, like that. Hello? This is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? This one actually doesn't matter, whichever one you pick. So I'm gonna go with cinnamon. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. And then... Hello? This is Toriel. You do not dislike butterscotch, do you? I know what your preference is, but... Would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right. I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. This one you actually won't even get to answer. So what you're gonna do, you're actually just gonna push the rock. No, I'm not kidding. That's all you have to... Hello? You do not have any allergies, do you? Huh? Why am I asking? No reason at all. Alright, this is one of the reasons I wanted to make this series. Because this is the answer to the puzzle. Right? Okay, let's do that again. Alright, so if you end up falling down, a little helpful hint is that the leaves are where you aren't supposed to step. So, I will show you the right way to do it. So you're gonna go all the way to the end. All the way to the end where you hit the wall. Then you're gonna go down, and you're gonna go over, and then you're gonna go up, and then you're gonna go over, then you're gonna go down, over, up. Okay? Now you're gonna push the middle rock. So you're gonna push the rocks. Just push the rocks. And then once you get to this one, whoa there, partner! Who said you could push me around, So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, pumpkin. You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? That was the wrong direction? Okay, I think I got it. Alright, so as you can see, you talk to the rock, he stays there. Was that helpful? And then... Yeah, so he doesn't actually stay there, so what you do is you talk to him one more time. You wanted me to stay there. You're giving me a real workout. So, after you give the rock a quote-unquote real workout, you come across another save point, you save again, and then you see this little dude right here. what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit enter. Z, 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 Z. I'm not gonna say all of that. Are they gone yet? This ghost keeps saying Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force? So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna say yes. I know it seems rude, but you have to. So you're gonna move the ghost with force. Here comes Napstablook. So you're gonna cheer. Napstablook looks just a little bit better. You're gonna cheer again. You told Napstablook a little joke. Not really feeling up to it right now, sorry. Cheering seems to have improved Napstablook's mood again. Napstablook wants to show you something. Let me try. Then he's gonna cry up and make a hat of tears. Call it Napstablook. Do you like it? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna just cheer one more time. Oh gee. I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around. But today I met somebody nice. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go straight ahead. Dead end, right? Wrong! This is the spider bakery. Leave 7G in the web? Some spiders crawled down and gave you a donut. So, do not eat that donut. Do not. No matter how low your health gets, do not eat that donut. You have to buy the donut. Don't eat it. You're just gonna ignore all of these froggets because they're gonna give you the same information I've already told you. Hello? I just realized that it's been a while since I've cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You will want to leave room in your pockets for that. So, what Toriel is referring to specifically is... Oh, this is the wrong room. Get 2 gold for that. I think it's this one. So, you're in a room with a bunch of little pitfalls and stuff. There's Napstablook. There's a way to get a ribbon. Yeah, it's down here. So, you can grab this ribbon down here. You found a faded ribbon. And actually, fun fact, you can read the flavor text of certain things. So, monster candy, heals 10 HP, has a distinct non-licorice flavor. Faded ribbon, armor defense 3. If you're cuter, monsters won't hit you as hard. Well, that's depressing. Anyway, so we're gonna put on the faded ribbon. You equipped the ribbon. And as you can see, we get a bandage! Once again, don't touch that. Not yet. So, what you need to do is you need to go down into the center top pitfall and press the button. And you can go across. So, next, there's nothing really to do here, so you're just gonna go down. You're gonna go over here. As you can see, there's spikes. So what you're gonna do... So you're gonna go over to this first pillar, go behind it, and then it says, it's a switch. Press it. You hear a clicking sound. So, first pillar in the new room. Luke's drew near. Alright, this is another thing. What you're gonna do is you have to pick don't pick on. Finally, someone gets it! $5 gold. Alright, and then from here you're gonna pick the one closest to the second door, which is the red switch closest to the second door. Next run, I will get into neutral and genocide later. So, now you're in the third room, and it's got 2 different switches behind 2 different pillars, right? Oh yeah, so there's a second option to the mercy button. You can flee, but that won't give you any gold. So, we're gonna do dinner again, and it's a double vegetoid. Drat. I don't know what I pressed. Remember to, like, take your time while you're playing, because sometimes you'll, like, miss things, like I did. So, vegetoid B, dinner. Eat your greens. Alright, and then you get the greens, obviously. And then spare. So, as you can see, we're in the pillar room, and there's 3 pillars. 1 with nothing behind it, and 2 with something behind it. You're gonna go to the first pillar with something behind it. Alright, there we go. So, the first pillar with something behind it, you're gonna tap it. It says, it's a switch, press it. You hear a clicking sound. So, and there you go. So now you are in a crossroads. If you want to get the toy knife for, like, completionist's sake, then you can go forward, but we're not going to go forward, so you're going to go up, and then you're going to go up more. Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? There. I will heal you. I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. So you're gonna follow Toriel, but first you're gonna save. Saving is important. Do you smell that? Surprise! It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here, so I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you. This is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Is something burning? Make yourself at home. So from here you have 2 options. You can either A, go follow Toriel out, but that's not a great decision because you need a special item she can give you. So you can turn the lamp out, and as you can see, it'll change the music to be. This one in the soundtrack is titled Music Box Home, or Home Music Box. You're gonna get in bed, you're gonna fall asleep, you're gonna wake up, and you're gonna find a piece of this pie. So do not be tempted to eat it. Do not eat it. I repeat, this is another do not eat. So currently the 2 items you're not allowed to eat are the spider donut and the butterscotch pie. You'll find out why later. So now you're going to go over to Toriel and you're going to talk to her. Up already, I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I have always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, I am glad to have you living here. Dope, did you want something? What is it? So you're gonna select when can I go home. What? This is your home now. Would you like to hear about this book I'm reading? It is called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? So, now you're gonna click how to exit the ruins. How about an exciting snail fact? Did you know that snails sometimes flip their digestive systems as they mature? Interesting. Then, once more, how to exit the ruins. I have to do something. Stay here. You're not gonna stay here. You're gonna follow her. You're gonna follow her down the steps. You're gonna go with her. You're gonna pester her. You're gonna be the annoying little kid you are. I'm kidding. You're probably not actually an annoying kid. I'm sorry for saying that. You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins. A one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I'm going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs. You're not gonna be a good child. You're gonna be an annoying child. You're gonna pester her. You're gonna follow her. You're gonna convince her not to destroy that door. You're gonna convince her to let you go. So, every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I have seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child, if you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. But I am only protecting you. Do you understand? Go to your room. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. want to leave so badly? You are just like the others. There is only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. So, now that we're in the fight space, woohoo, this is a fun one. So you're gonna hit Mercy, then you're just gonna spare. You're gonna spare a bunch. Then Toriel will give you what I call safety corners. So what you're going to do is you're going to find little safety pockets where the attacks normally will not get you. I say normally because sometimes they will bounce into the corners, but for certain attacks you will have a safety corner you can go to. So, as you can see, for this one, your safety corners will be, hold on, if I get that attack again. As you can see, she's very confused, because you're not fighting. What are you doing? So, oh. She will eliminate your safety corners as the battle progresses, and this is why you grabbed all that monster candy earlier. So. Attack or run away! What are you proving this way? Fight me or leave! Stop it. Stop looking at me that way. Go away! So, if you can't see what I'm doing, I am continuously hitting the mercy button. So, and then we're just gonna do that a bunch more. As you can see, she'll start to get real quiet, and then eventually she'll purposefully start avoiding you with her attacks. I know you want to go home, but please go upstairs now. I promise I will take good care of you here. I know we do not have much, but we can have a good life here. Why are you making this so difficult? Please, go upstairs. And then we're just gonna keep hitting the mercy button over and over again. Pathetic, is it not? I cannot save even a single child. No, I understand. You would just be unhappy trapped down here. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I will put them aside. If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. I hope you understand. Goodbye, my child. So, that's the end of the ruins, and you're just gonna go all the way up. Just keep going forward. Keep going forward. Clever. Very clever. You think you're really smart, don't you? In this world, it's kill or be killed. So you were able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person. I bet you feel really great. You didn't kill anybody this time. But what will you do if you meet a relentless killer? You'll die and you'll die and you'll die until you tire of trying. What will you do then? Will you kill out of frustration? Or will you give up entirely on this world? And let me inherit the power to control it. I am the prince of this world's future. Don't worry, my little monarch. My plan isn't regicide. Okay, for those of you who are confused about what regicide means, I had to look it up. So, regicide, the definition of it is the killing of a king. So, Flowey is basically just giving you a death threat. Reminder, Frisk is a kid, or, like, you are playing as a child. So, Flowey is literally saying, don't worry, I won't kill you. This is so much more interesting. Signature laugh. Yeah. And then I will also go over a secret you get for naming yourself Frisk. Real quick. So what you're gonna do, because I'm pretty sure you want to get to a save point before you log off. So... Oop, branch broke. Then ominous figure moving in the snow. I'm pretty sure y'all know who this is by now. Like, he's pretty famous, so I don't have to worry about skirting around it. Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. Uncomfortably long whoopee cushion. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now, my brother, Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Sup, bro? You know what's up, brother! It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles! You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you want to look? No, I don't have time for that! What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People will ask to be my friend. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning. Maybe this lamp will help you. Sans, you are not helping, you lazy bones. All you do is sit and boondoggle. You get lazier and lazier every day. Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton. Sans! Come on, you're smiling. I am, and I hate it. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition? Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone. Ugh! I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it. Okay, you can come out now. Actually, hey, I hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been kinda down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous. Even if he tries to be. Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead. Cool, so there is the save point, and yeah, that's about it. See you in the next one.